Hi everyone, I am so honored to be able to share with you my little visit to Barcelos, Portugal. What an amazing little village this place is, so full of color and music and just lots of charm and history, and I don't think you can go wrong spending any amount of time in this little place. So I had to have a quick tour, but one day I hope I can spend many more days just walking amongst the streets and the culture that this place has to offer. Come take a stroll with me through this historical part located in the municipality region of Barcelos. We parked alongside the Cavado River, and here you will find the medieval bridge which divides Barcelos and Little Barcelos, also known as Barcelinos. Here I walk by the most famous pillory in the country. This is the pillory in Barcelos, also known as the Picota. Little did I know that this was part of the medieval setup for hanging people once they were sentenced. It is usually located in a public area where the public can ridicule and scorn the people who are being punished or beheaded. This area is classified as preserved heritage. Next to the bridge stands a free open-air attraction known as the Archaeological Museum. It also shares the tale of the rooster. I will now share with you the tale of the rooster as we take a walk around this archaeological museum. The tale goes that there was a visitor from Galicia that was falsely accused of stealing silver from a farmer in Barcelos. And so it was the man was falsely accused of stealing and was sentenced to death. But he wanted to claim his innocence and asked to see who had accused him and who was sentencing him. Well, he was brought forth to a judge who happened to be at a banquet at that time, and so happened to be eating a roasted rooster on the table. The man who was accused pointed to the rooster and said, "I am innocent, and if you hang me, this rooster will start to crow." Well, the judge thought that was a ridiculous claim and ordered the man to be taken away and hung and returned to eating his rooster. Well, at that fine moment when the man was about to be hung, the rooster miraculously started to crow. The judge was shocked and realized his mistake, and he rushed over to where the man was at and stopped him from being hung. The man was freed, and the rooster from that day on became a symbol of justice and good luck. And now you know the legend of the Portuguese rooster. I hope you enjoyed this little story as much as I did. If you're courageous enough to walk on foot for hundreds of kilometers or miles, it's good to know that Barcelos is on the Camino de Santiago, otherwise known as the Pilgrimage Walks or the Compostela. Here you get to see a statue dedicated to the musicians. This is a bronze sculpture that was set in 2002 by sculptor José Rodrigues, and it is based on the Portuguese poets Gil Vicente Camões and Fernando Pessoa. And here you get to take a stroll down the commercial center street where there is plenty of shopping, places to stop for a coffee, and treats.
We can live in a world that we design, 'cause every night I lie in bed, brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one.
And while some singers get to debut themselves on the streets, a little further down, there's a full musical festival happening. So much joy. competition was happening just next door.
Before we realize getting old and straps to live. Oh, I'm so mad, I'm getting old, it makes me reckless. It was just like a movie, and it's just like a song when we were young. Muito obrigada.
And as I come now to the conclusion of my little tour of Barcelos, we have crossed over the medieval bridge and we're standing in Little Barcelos looking over the view of where we were just at. I hope you enjoyed this tour. Thank you so much for watching.